You know, if Britain had a bit of a common sense, it's pretty easy to stop illegal migration, isn't it? We know that we don't want them here. We know they're not entitled to come here. We know that, you know, if you're asylum seeking, you're supposed to go to the next safest country, which is next door to you, or the next nearest safe country. So, straightforward as far as I'm concerned, we are no longer members of the EU. We have Brexit. We voted to stay out of the EU, to have nothing to do with the EU. Now, we can trade with the buggers, but we don't want migration from them. That's their problem. So if those migrants, they got to France, that's the French problem. Now the French are supposed to have an agreement to look after them and take care of them and all the rest of them. And we seem to be beholden in some way to take them from France. Why? We don't need an agreement with France. Tell France to shove up their backside. And then what we do, we get our navy. We've got a navy, funny enough. I mean, there aren't many of them left, but we, you know, get the ones we have got. Post them in international waters between us and France. And when the French are escorting these boats out, we escort the French back into their own waters and send them back. And I'm sure that we can convince them, seeing as the French are not exactly the most brave people in the world, we can convince them to take the people back. And once they've been turned around a few times, they're going to give up, aren't they? Because France is in trouble anyway. They ain't got a lot of money. They're not going to be able to afford to just keep shipping people out, getting halfway, and then having to take them back again. They're going to realise the futility of that. They're going to stop coming, aren't they? So, where's the harm in that? No one gets hurt, but no migrants get across the water. Then what they can do is when they're in France, if they want, we develop a little app or something, a special app, you know, get some 12-year-old designs that app, and they can apply for asylum here, can't they? And we can cherry pick them. The ones that really can be doctors and scientists and haven't got a criminal record, they can come in maybe, you know, in reduced numbers. But we don't have to put anybody else up in hotels. Nobody's going to get free iPhones and free money and pocket money and debit cards and all the rest of the stuff they give them, free trainers and the rest. We just get the ones we want. And in France, they've got the problem of dealing with EU immigration, which is exactly what they should be dealing with. It's EU immigration. It's EU, not UK. And they can do what they want with them. And if they want to send them back or they want to keep them, it's up to them. But we ain't got them anymore. That'd be solve the problem. We've got a navy. We're paying the wages. And I'm sure the navy would love to do it as well, protect the homeland. Why not? Straightforward, really.